Hello, this is Nutritious Buddha, and welcome to my Redstone tutorial on my sorter, smelter, incinerator all in one. Here we have the first sorter, and it's pretty simple. You just do a couple blocks of redstone on the top there, 3 blocks, 1 block down, a comparator coming from the hopper there. Build the blocks just like that, put a repeater there, no delays. Once you have the comparator from there, you put the hopper, one to the comparator, one to the chest here. You're going to want one item that you want to sort and then 4 items that you don't ever want to sort. You put those 4 items in there like that, and then you put the one item you want to sort, and it's automatically going to go to 41, and then it will sort properly. As you can see here, I'll show you a little test run real quick like. Put some gold in there, and it's going to fill up to 41, and then it goes in. As you can see, it is filling up. And that's not the right place. Over here, we'll do station number 2, attaching the multiple sorters. They stack right next to each other perfectly. You just do that same build, put them right next to each other. And you got to do the same thing with the comparators and the hoppers up at the top there. You got to put your items in there that you want to sort, and that's basically it. So then we'll move to the auto smelter, and this here you put 3 droppers going up there, and then you put 1 hopper coming from the bottom dropper and attach that hopper to another hopper, and then 1 more hopper going to the dropper. So you need 3 hoppers on the bottom, 2 going into the dropper, and 1 going into the other hopper. Put 2 furnaces on just above those 2. Then you can start working on this if you want. Here it's a simple 4-stone layout there. Put a comparator on the bottom, a redstone torch, and the redstone torch on the side. That is, if you notice, it's on the side, not on the bottom. That's really important. Alright, so that chest there, that's where the ore is going to be, and this is where it's going to come out. The iron, the gold, whatever you want to smelt. It can be food even if you want it to. So moving on to station 3, here's the incinerator. It's a pretty simple setup. You just do a comparator to a repeater, and then you lay those 4 redstones next to it like that, 1 up top, and the dispenser. And I'll show you an example of how this works too. I'll actually go back and show you an example of the smelter as well. I kind of moving a little quickly, I guess. But if you see, you put that in, and it automatically just dispenses it out there. And you put lava in there, whatever you want, fire, and it'll do that. So, alright, so this is how the auto smelter works here. You're going to put your coal, you got to get some coal. Put the coal in the first one there. Then you're going to want to put whatever you want to smelt, or food, whatever you want to do. And if you see there, it will automatically fuel it and start smelting. Both sides work here, but on the big contraption I made, I noticed a glitch where both sides don't fill up. When we get there, if anybody has any comments on how to fix that, that'd be helpful. But as you see, it's working. I had the iron up in the top there. Okay, now for the big contraption, the great auto sorter, smelter, incinerator. So start over here at the left. This is the end of the system here. It's got a mist chest. Then it moves on to the precious gems, some building blocks that I chose to sort out, and some simple stakes. And then the bottom chest, it actually marries them all together into one common chest to make it a little simpler. This is the incinerator. I have it attached to the system here, and it's going to sort out rotten flesh and dirt, and it's going to incinerate them as it goes through the system. This right here is the auto smelter attached. I'm doing clay, gold and iron. I sort out cobblestone onto the side in case I don't want to make that into stone, and it fuels up with the coal. So that's that big system there, and you see I'll put some stuff in there, and I'm going to let that sort out, and I'm going to go for a little bit here and let that sort out, and then come back and continue on with the rest. Make sure I get everything in here. I'm going to throw some items in that it doesn't sort too, just to show you that that part works as well. Alright, so I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so it's all done sorting here. Actually, forgot that I was going to show you how the smelter and incinerator works in action here, so I'm going to put those items in real quick. Okay, looks like, yeah. See, there's a glitch. I don't know why both of them aren't loading up now. I'm not sure what the system has to be different. But yeah, if anyone knows about that, let me know. And there's the incinerator in action there. It's sorting out the dirt. This side over here is smelting the gold that I just put in. And you see it's already got the stuff that I put in previously. You can always put stuff in these chests too, rather than putting them through the sorter if you just want to use the cooker. So then we'll go over here. It sorted out the stakes, you see, and it's got all the building blocks into the bottom chest, all the precious gems, and anything that the item doesn't sort. So, you know, everything works here. If you have any questions, you can always go back and pause the video and watch everything. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's Nutritious Buddha.